is women really want a man who can just assess in the household what needs to be done and then step up and do it. And a lot of times men will say in response, well, if you just give me a list, I'll make sure it's all done.
Mhm.
But then women are like, no, I don't want to have to take, we talk about the mental load. Women don't
Mhm.
want the mental load of having to come up with the list
Yep.
and then give it to the man to do. Something I hear over and over is women saying, "I feel like my husband is another child
Child.
because
Mhm.
I have to make my child lists. I have to give my child directions and tell them exactly what needs to be done," and we don't want that in a husband. And one of my favorite, people to follow on Instagram is mom chats. I think there's mom chats and dad chats. There's a
Oh, I
husband and
haven't
wife.
heard of that one.
I actually sent it to you. I just don't think you realize the name of it. It was the woman in this TikTok saying that she mentioned to her husband the other day
Oh,
that
yeah.
she's having a hard time feeding herself. And she's like, I have ADHD, I get overwhelmed, and I'm worrying about what I'm feeding the kids and everybody else, and I'm having a hard time eating. And she said, "You know what?" My husband's response was, it wasn't, "Well, that's stupid," or "Let me give you advice on how to fix it."
Right.
She said the next day she opened the fridge and he had meal prepped for her.
That's
And
amazing.
yes, and he had made her favorite muffins and even cut them up like she likes them cut up. And there was cut up fruit. And basically, he saw her need,
Mhm.
didn't judge it,
No.
saw the need, and then he took care of it.
Yeah.
And
It's honestly, it's no different than if you were in the workplace and you're
yeah,
anticipating needs of a project or where you can release load from your colleagues. We're all in the support system, right? So it's no different. So I don't know why we're not
yeah,
just
you're
doing it
right.
inherently at
Because
home.
men are so good in the workplace, and it is like the same thing. If you're a part of a team, you don't
Mhm.
if you're at work and you're someone who always needs very specific instructions and a list, you're not going to achieve as much. You are valued when you can see the problem, when you can figure out what needs done, and you get it done. And the same thing at home.
Well, those